Alright, because I always skip them. I see what I see up there. I've been playing for a while, but I started a new career. Deep throw, yeah. Alright. Speed, strength, agility. Preseason number 2. Second year. Excuse me.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts
I
and
gotta go to bed
playbooks
soon.
will be put to the test. It's the Cowboys and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it's all up next.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Tonight we move on to week 2 of the preseason, and we've got a compelling matchup here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts. And a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that.
So here are the Steelers.
All right. So they score 7.
And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
Right.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He
Give him a fake out.
yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He has an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Well, good for 22 and a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should
Hi, baby.
have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Sorry, kitten's walking around.
There, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Not doing good.
Many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you
Fuck
get
off.
the sense that they feel like they can get out of any
Right.
bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get.
This is caught at the 20. A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
Eat that mother.
48 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays.
Come on, baby.
Big games too. What the heck? And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Sorry, kitten.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red
I know,
zone
baby.
now on first down. Back to throw. Gibson eluding the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. An 18-yard touchdown run.
Yeah, I don't know how I did that, but okay.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Fine, go follow your mama.
So Pittsburgh retakes
so
the field for their second offensive possession.
let's try this one.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Damn.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself
All
the
right.
truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive.
Maybe I'll look at bring my end game.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
Excuse me.
4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Gibson on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
George picking.
That time for Pittsburgh. 47 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. On the delay, here's Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
Really?
being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
They got to pick it up.
Offensive lineman, when the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Shit.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st.
Bottom line is that he is just something else as a runner, because there are not many QBs in this league who can rip off a game that big, and he did it with the defense giving him a little extra attention after he hit him on a run earlier this series.
Looking to throw. Gibson, flush to his right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there.
You hear that? Oh, the Steeler Nation.
And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options, because right now, he's hurting them.
He had the touchdown run on the last drive, his 2nd of this 1st half, as his guys start here with a 1st and 10.
On 1st down, Gibson flushed out right. Sheds off the tackle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yards there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man-Cubs were so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. Past the 20. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Their entire offense has been centered on him, and he's been carrying the load with ease. 100 yards rushing in a game for a quarterback is rare. In a single half, darn near a masterpiece.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Rolling to his, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Micah Parsons able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation, because the silver lining, It took a sack on 1st and goal, but that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
Ain't gonna hold me down. Oh no.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gibson.
Fuck.
He's gonna go down again. Now from way back there after the sack. It's 3rd and goal. A long 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Gibson sliding out of the pocket. Here's Johnson with a reception. Touchdown. Deontay Johnson. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead back. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Come on, baby.
Great word, partner.
Come on.
Barrage right
Come
there.
on.
I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
All right. I have 4 kittens here. So, if you hear me call baby, it's one of the kittens.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.
Come on, man. This is preseason. Wow. Second week of preseason.
And they'll try again here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Gibson. He's got this to Pickens. And they're able to get this one across the field.
George Pickens.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already
All right.
up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On 1st and 10, Gibson eluding the pressure right. Here's one deep for Pickens. It's tipped, but it doesn't matter. He still catches it. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, 63 yards. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute.
I'll bounce off his helmet. Holy shit.
Shuffling right out of the pocket.
Well, at least he caught it.
Tell him he's going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer. Tremendous.
Calm down. All right, next one.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field.
Really?
He's done everything right so far in this first half. 2
It should be
touchdown passes,
done.
2 touchdown runs. As his guys will start 1st and 10.
Oh, excuse me. It should be done by now.
This is Harris on the draw. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game
Maybe
so far.
hope that this
As we send you
would,
down to
you
Orlando,
know,
where
continue
Jonathan
on.
Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime report. Coach.
Continue with the rest of this shit.
We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. Each team now with just one more game after this one, and then we will get it all started as we normally do on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, still a lot to keep an eye on. Guys battling, trying to make a ball club. We'll send it back to 2 guys.
Wait. I guess it's not preseason. Oh, it is. Okay.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up
Wow.
that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
What? What? Kenny Pickett. Hold on. Why the fuck is there Kenny Pickett on there? Something glitched up, guys. There's no way in hell. The fuck Kenny Pickett's in a play. And there I am. I don't fucking see why they fucking had Kenny Pickett. Alright, doesn't matter.